Hello everyone, welcome to M112 Linear Algebra, and in this video, I will answer exercises 3.1 item 53, and I am Geraldine B. Rufino from Math 2A. In number 53, solve for x of the given determinant x minus 1, 2, 3, x minus 2 is equal to 0. To solve for the x, let's define first the two conditions that we will use in solving. First is the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. Matrix A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22 is given by determinant of A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, which is equal to the difference of the product of two diagonals. So A11 times A22 minus A21 times A12. Next is the quadratic formula, which help us to solve any quadratic equation. First, we bring the equation to the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are coefficients. Then we plug these coefficients in the formula. X is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Let's solve for the x of number 53. First, we use the definition of determinant to solve the left side. So this is the solution. X minus 1, 2, 3, x minus 2 is equal to 0. Applying the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, x minus 1 times x minus 2 minus 3 times 2 is equal to 0. Applying the FOIL method, x times x is equal to x squared. X times negative 2 is equal to negative 2x. Negative 1 times x is equal to negative x. Negative 1 times negative 2 is equal to positive 2. Negative 3 times 2 is equal to minus 6, which is equal to 0. So x squared, negative 2x minus x is equal to negative 3x. Positive 2 minus 6 is equal to negative 4 is equal to 0. So we have now an equation which is quadratic equation x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Next, use the quadratic formula to solve quadratic equation. X squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 3, c is equal to negative 4. Applying the formula, x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then, by substituting the given values of a, b, c to the formula, which is x is equal to negative times negative 3 plus minus square root of negative 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 4 all over 2 times 1, which is equal to 3 plus minus square root of 9 minus 4 times negative 4 all over 2 is equal to 3 plus minus square root of 9 plus 16 all over 2, which is equal to 3 plus minus square root of 25 all over 2 is equal to 3 plus minus 5 all over 2. We have two values of x, the positive and the negative. So let's separate. So x sub 1 is equal to 3 plus 5 all over 2 is equal to 8 over 2, which is equal to 4. So x sub 1 is equal to 4. Next, x sub 2 is equal to 3 minus 5 over 2, which is equal to negative 2 over 2, which is equal to negative 1. So x sub 2 is equal to negative 1. We have now two values of x. the x sub 1 which is equal to 4 and x sub 2 which is equal to negative 1. So let's have a checking. Using the given determinant of x minus 1, 2, 3, x minus 2 is equal to 0. Substitute the value of x sub 1 which is equal to 4, which is equal to 4 minus 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 2 is equal to 0. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3 and 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So we have now determinant of 3, 2, 3, 2 which is equal to 0. Using the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, determinant is equal to 3 times 2 minus 3 times 2 is equal to 0. So 3 times 2 is equal to 6 minus 3 times 2 is equal to 6 which is equal to 0. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0 which is equal to 0. It is equal, so the x sub 1 value is correct. Next, using the value of x sub 2 which is equal to negative 1, let's substitute. X minus 1, 2, 3, x minus 2 which is equal to 0. Which is equal to negative 1, negative 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2 is equal to 0. Negative 1 minus 1 is equal to negative 2. Negative 1 minus 2 is equal to negative 3. So we have now determinant negative 2, 2, 3, negative 3 which is equal to 0. Using the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix, determinant is equal to negative 2 times negative 3 minus 3 times 2 which is equal to 0. Negative 2 times negative 3 is equal to 6 minus negative 3 minus 2 is equal to 6 which is equal to 0. So 6 minus 6 is equal to 0 and it is equal to 0. It is equal, so the x sub 2 value is correct. Therefore, in this item 53, the value of x or x sub 1 is equal to 4 and x sub 2 is equal to negative 1. That's all for this item. Thank you.